The following is a presentation of the United Wrestling Network.
Welcome to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. I am Dustin Starr, alongside my lovely Maria.
Today, we will award our very first Cobra Cup winner. Someone is walking away with the cup.
Plus?
Hey, guys, I finally made it.
What, ladies and gentlemen, Eric is here.
Oh, you saw I was on the VIP list. There was a little confusion, but I made it. It's all good.
Well, folks, we'll sort this out, but let's go ahead and head to the ring.
Introducing first, from Fayetteville, North Carolina, weighing in at 185 pounds, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt. Introducing next, from Memphis, Tennessee, weighing in at 310 pounds, Walker Hayes.
Time to get to the action here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis. Walker Hayes is on his way to the ring. You see Ryan Rembrandt already there waiting for him. But here at the desk, which is kind of a surprise here, what in the world are you doing, Eric? What are you doing here?
There was a little confusion trying to get in. I had VIP access, got taken away from me.
Fayetteville, North Carolina, weighing in at 185 pounds, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
So it was a little tough to get in the first couple of weeks. We've had jam-packed crowds here, and now you finally made it. But how did you get up here?
I was on the list. I should have been on the list everywhere. I don't know what happened, but guess what? I'm the A-list celebrity. I can get in.
So for those of you who do not know Eric McMahon, yeah, McMahon like Vince, he is my co-host on the Grind City Wrestling podcast. You can check out at grindcitymedia.com/podcast. But
I kind of steal the show.
It doesn't answer the question of how you made it up here at the broadcast booth. I don't know that you're supposed to be here today.
My VIP security clearly showed me the route. I mean, how hard is this to figure out?
Big Dan let you in?
Big Dan is a big dummy. Let's start there.
I don't know about.
Well, I was going to say that I was happy you were here, but now I'm not so sure.
Well, Big Dan obviously did not have the right list. Dustin, you personally called me and said, I need it here. And look at these shots. Oh, my gosh.
I was going to say, speaking of Big Dan or Big Dummy, just anything big, look at the size of Walker Hayes.
Did you just call Walker Hayes a big dummy?
No,
I
did
Big
not.
Dan. Let's be sure. Big Dan is the big dummy.
No, I didn't call Big Dan a big dummy either.
I did. I'll clearly say that. He's not remarkable like this young man in the ring, that's for sure.
Well, Ryan Rembrandt definitely having his way with Walker Hayes, and that's a tough thing to do.
You know what? I just keep going back to the teeth. They are pretty remarkable.
Ryan Rembrandt?
Who, mine?
I mean, yours are okay.
I thought she was talking about your breath.
No cavities, ever.
I'm wearing my mask, so I don't know.
Walker Hayes hits the rope. Big flying body press from the big man.
He is impressive. I'm going to keep my eye on this guy.
Very agile. So speaking of that, what are you doing out here? What are you looking for? What brings you here?
You know what? I travel around the country, as you know. I scout out talent and see if they want to come under my services.
He's in his nose there. Looks like a COVID test.
That is a perfectly legal move. I do not know why the referee is telling him that's not allowed. I don't know why he started a count there.
COVID tests are legal in the ring?
This is not MMA. You cannot gouge your fingers in a nose and an eye and stuff like that.
Hey, listen, if you're not cheating, you're not trying. That's what I always say.
Walker Hayes being backed up by some of these punches to the gut. Oh, man. Big left forearm shot from Walker Hayes. This is the first time we've seen Walker on this program.
He knocked the breath out of him.
And last time we saw Ryan Rembrandt, he was in action against Norman Meklikov, who's in our main event today.
That is another guy I'm keeping my eye on from the other side of the steel curtain, right?
Sure. We'll see him in action.
It's
here
so
a little
cold
bit
outside,
later.
I need one of those hats, too, that he wears.
Only Russians can wear those hats.
Says who? My grandma used to have one of those.
Ask
I loved
Norman.
him.
Yeah, ask Norman if you could borrow his hat. Ryan Rembrandt. Wow, looked like a hammerlock DDT. Putting all the pressure on that shoulder and driving his head right into the mat.
He's trying to get a little, some fan support behind him. He's going to need it against this big man.
Yeah, he will. Looks like he's calling for some sort of flip off the top rope. I don't know that Walker Hayes is.
I do not recommend going up to this top
Me
rope.
either.
This is what we call a high-risk maneuver.
High risk, high reward. Walker Hayes just waiting on him.
Did I call it?
Just waiting on him. He
I think
saw
we
that.
all saw that coming. You're not a fortune teller.
I clearly am. I know this business inside and out, Maria. Enough of this already.
Oh no, now Walker Hayes is going to the top
Yowza.
rope with him. Suplex off the ropes.
No.
Looks like it was reversed. He's on top of him. 1, 2, 3. He got him.
His shoulders
I did
clearly
not
got up. I
expect
did
that.
not. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match by pinfall, remarkable Ryan Rembrandt.
Congratulations to Ryan Rembrandt for picking up the victory. More action here to come on Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
He's off my list.
All right, Championship Wrestling fans, Big Swole Justin Cole has requested some time to address you at home. What's on your mind?
You know, I really liked my chances in the Cobra Cup until Mike Anthony had to come in and cheap shot me after our match. So here in Memphis, we do things one way. We settle it in the ring. Mike Anthony, that's a challenge.
Big words from Big Swole. We'll be back with wrestling fans as EPW Wrestling presents Crossroads Clash featuring ECW original Rhino, WWE stars Gilbert, James Ellsworth, plus all your favorite EPW wrestling stars. Saturday, March 13th at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi. The exciting action starts at 7:30 p.m. Get your tickets now at epwwrestlingms.com. Presented in part by E&B Distribution.
Do you taste that mesquite butter? And add all the fixings. Bacon, lettuce, grilled onions.
Pickles.
With the barbecue sauce?
Sonic Mesquite Butter Bacon Cheeseburger.
That's what I'm talking about.
Choosing Pro Shingle is like picking the perfect tag team partner, right, Dave?
You got that right. It's simple and easy. They'll even file your insurance claim for you.
Give them a call. Tell them Dave and Dustin sent you.
901-258-6503.
Join us right now for live chat on youtube.com/championship wrestling.
following contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Little Rock, Arkansas, the Golden One, Cassandra Golden.
Women's division action getting underway here. Cassandra Golden, victorious in her last encounter. We'll see what she has today.
She was impressive last time. I expect the same performance today.
Introducing next, from Honeycomb, Texas, the flamboyant mauler, Precious.
Oh, Precious headed to the ring for women's division action here.
I am a little confused by this.
Well, you look at this.
A few weeks in a row, he has been out here writing notes. What does that have to do with this?
Yeah, it seems like Precious has been out here scouting the women's division, taking notes. We didn't know if he was scouting for opponents, scouting for recruitment, or what the case may be. Maybe he was a scouting opponent.
Maybe he's just stealing moves, too. You never know that.
That's true, too. So Precious versus Cassandra Golden will be our first ever intergender wrestling contest, which is something that we take pride in here in Memphis.
You know what you shouldn't take pride in with Cassandra is being from Little Rock, Arkansas.
Oh, yeah? You like Little Rock better than Memphis?
No, you should not take pride in being from Little Rock. Let's start there.
Don't like Little Rock, I tell you.
Yeah. Well, we're just not gonna talk about Arkansas in general.
Well, it looks like Precious and Cassandra might have a dance-off before they officially get underway here.
He's got these little bedazzling things hanging from his boots. What's going on here, Dustin?
I don't know, but I am a little bit surprised. Just like, and look at
Oh
this!
my goodness.
Precious literally attacks Cassandra Golden from behind. Forearm to the face, ladies and gentlemen. Precious starting off hot.
He is not holding back.
She obviously signed the contract to be in this match. She knows what she's getting herself into.
I have a feeling she might come out on top.
And here she comes, Cassandra Golden holding her own against Precious.
It started off rocky with the sneak attack, but she's fierce.
I actually thought that Precious was going to be in Cassandra Golden's corner, and now he's her opponent.
Oh, look, he's taunting her. I'm kind of respecting this right now.
That is not cool.
He is just checking on her, asking if she was okay.
That's a note out of Eric's playbook.
What, being courteous? Yes, it is. Thank you, Maria.
You are never, ever, ever going to pin Cassandra Golden like that. Nonchalant, disrespectful cover from Precious.
Well, those punches aren't disrespectful.
He was literally just checking on her. I don't know why you guys got all hot about it.
With his elbow?
Throwing those forearms right to the face of Cassandra Golden. Cassandra does have... And yanks her down by the hair.
Which is completely illegal in an intergender match,
okay,
right?
You do not pull the hair.
I thought there was new rules.
Fans,
Eric makes his own rules.
Right, you cannot pull the hair, you can't gouge the eyes, all the things that Eric's telling you that can happen.
Dustin, this is clearly an unconventional match, so there's unconventional rules, correct?
Incorrect. I'm not sure what that was from Precious, but he better focus on Cassandra Golden. Small package, 1, 2, got him! Was that 3?
You know what? I'm just clapping for that. I am clapping for that.
I don't know what to make of this.
Cassandra Golden.
Cassandra Golden with the big victory. Let's take a look back at some of the action. We were caught by surprise as Precious wasn't just hanging out ringside this week. He had a match. Jump-started the match with Cassandra Golden. Maybe was a little too overzealous.
And he is clearly
Cassandra
upset
Golden
about this.
picking up the victory.
He is literally throwing a tantrum like Eric's 2-year-old.
I would have some snappy, witty comeback to come back to that, but it literally is what my 2-year-old does.
Ladies and gentlemen, stay with us.
Last week on Memphis Wrestling.
And here he comes.
He caught him.
And he's caught.
Oh.
Plants him with a power slam. Hooking in the full Nelson. We saw this last week, Derek. Full Nelson slam.
Is he alive?
You're going to need a backyard from Russia.
And that's it. The big Russian wins.
It's a pizza
Why?
guy.
Why?
Oh, big choke slam by Humongous. It's like they're just
Are they sniffing him?
playing with the
Dead
dead
body?
body, so to speak. Double team opportunity from a German suplex. Got him. It's over. She better.
She will. She's going to not only act you, she's going to take it over and show you why she's going to be the #1 female in this company.
Fisherman suplex from Nikki Lane with the bridge, and that's it. Nikki Lane victorious. Definitely some tag team power bomb.
You know what they say about twins is one feels pain, the other feels
Oh!
450 splash by Zay Washington, and that is it.
Flawless. Flawless. That's why they're the young goats.
Almost took his head off. Picks him up. Big slam from Justin Cole, but he can't get it.
Derek, I would
His
love
back in his ribs. Gun show clothesline. He's out. 2, 3. That's it, folks. Bret Michaels has done it.
Memphis Wrestling is back every Saturday at high noon.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Top of the Line Banquet Hall is a stunning venue in Memphis, perfect for your big day. They can help you create your party, wedding, reception, and more. Check them out at 3674 Ridgeway Road or call 901-396-8684.
That suits you. We really suit you.
Hello, Championship Wrestling fans. I am standing here with Derek, by God, greater than great King, who is here to make a special announcement. Do we have a coronation in mind or something along those lines?
It's something like that. But here, like I have my main man here, my royal enforcer, Van Vicious, here with me. But you know what every king and courts needs? You know what they need? They need a queen. And I have got the perfect queen. I'd like to introduce you to her right now. Queen Caitlin. Please come in here. Take a look, man. You got to get a look.
Queen Caitlin. Wow.
You're speechless.
I'm speechless.
Excuse me. Thank you very much. Well, you've heard of the King of Memphis. I'm the Queen of Memphis. And there's a women's division here. Well, there's the women, and I sit way above all of them. And guess what? There's a saying that I go by. You will always bet on black, and I'll show you exactly why.
The following contest is scheduled for tag team action with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first, from Hoxie, Arkansas, it's Briar and Brad, the Skimahorns.
We've seen these guys over the course of the last couple of weeks kind of being bullies backstage.
Introducing next, from everybody's favorite place, it's Chris and Simon, the Posse.
This is what I'm talking about, my boys. Simon and Lil Chris, the Posse, are in the house, and the fans are on their feet.
They remind me of Insane Clown Posse and Rage Against the Machines. Breeded together, you get the Posse.
I guess that's one way to put it. The Posse are here for tag team action, and over the course of the last couple of weeks, the Posse, they like to have fun. The Skimahorns might have been the brunt of some of those jokes, but then they got a little payback. Oh, and speaking of payback, jump-starting the match here, not waiting for the bell.
And this is completely justified after the pranks they've pulled on them. Let's be
honest.
honest.
Come on, they're playing pranks, they're having fun, they're not hurting anybody. Here comes little Chris.
And
with a double clothesline.
Honestly, Eric, I feel like you would like them.
The Posse?
No, the Bullies, Arkansas.
Well, aside from being from Arkansas, they seem pretty cool with me. You attack them from behind after you get this vicious prank pulled on you. I mean, what do you expect?
E-Rock Eric McMahon giving his thoughts, and the prank we're talking about is a whoopee cushion prank. Everybody likes a little poot joke every now and then, except for the Skimahorns. That's Brad in the ring,
hey,
just
you
laying
don't
a
like
right
poot
hand.
Jokes. You don't like poot jokes on you.
Well, it depends,
I
but
don't
probably
know how
not.
vicious a whoopee cushion is.
Hey, listen, we do not play around with flatulence. That is vicious to
Double
begin
team
with.
move. Brad and Breyer, these guys are brothers. They do everything together. Looks like Simon's in a bad way on the floor.
That was such a slow count. That was such a slow count.
I thought it's been very consistent with his counts this time.
Yeah, well, I don't know if we're watching the same match here. I'm clearly looking at it through 20/20 vision. I don't know about you, my Maria.
Clearly, as they have little Chris coming into your television here, into your living room.
Oh.
Just being choked. Look at Simon over here on the other side. If we can get a shot of him, man, he is really struggling. There he is. Being jumped from behind, two grown men attacking
Which was
before the bell.
justified, by the way.
You keep saying that.
And I will continue to keep saying it.
Well, one thing's for sure, the Skimahorns are not the brunt of any jokes today. Not yet, anyway. Listen to the fans yelling at the referee.
I think they're yelling at the Posse's outfits, truth be told.
They
That's what I think
love
they're
the
yelling at.
Posse's outfits. They love the face paint, the spikes. These guys have fun.
They're having fun at the wrong people's expenses in past weeks, and they're about to get their retribution right here tonight.
Looks like Breyer. Oh, scooped up by Lil Chris.
Oh.
Big Death Valley driver from Lil Chris.
He clearly held his tights.
Making a little bit of space. Now all he has to do is make the tag. Once again, joining us here at the broadcast booth, myself, my Maria, and E-Rock Eric McMahon. He could be heard on the Grind City Wrestling podcast. There's a tag. Brad is in. Here comes Big Simon.
Oh, there we go. Uh-oh.
Oh.
We're gonna batter ram.
Now we're talking.
Well, apparently the Posse's the man today,
Big
right?
Simon is all warmed up.
Oh.
Over the top rope. Ooh, he hit the side of the ring there.
I would happen to think if they weren't wearing those obnoxious outfits, things would be looking better for them right now.
There has been a lot of 2 against 1.
Lil Chris with a sunset flip. Simon on the floor.
That is outside
There we go.
interference.
1, 2, 3. He got him. It's over, folks.
Outside interference gets them the victory again. Whoopee cushion pranks.
Didn't
I
you
just
say
don't like
if you
these
aren't
guys.
cheating, you aren't trying?
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners of this match, Chris and Simon, the Posse.
The Posse victorious here. Let's take a look back at the action. Jump started the match, nearly put Simon on the floor for the remainder of this thing. But Lil Chris has the fight, has the heart, was able to make the big comeback. The Posse victorious in tag team action here today.
My weekly wardrobe is courtesy of the Unique Boutique and Bridal in Bartlett. Unique Boutique and Bridal specializes in bridal and evening gowns, prom and mother of the bride dresses. Alterations are available on site. Call 901-383-1544.
Brian Trammell and Rhino JB tag team to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling podcast, Rolling into Memphis. Available now at ChampionshipWrestlingMemphis.com.
What's up, Memphis? This is Jaren Jackson Jr. from the Grizzlies, encouraging you all to shop where I shop, Platinum Jewelers here in Memphis. They do custom jewelry and have 2 locations in the area. One is 545 Perkins Extended in East Memphis. The other is 9387 Poplar next to Fresh Market in Germantown. Go to my spot, Platinum Jewelers.
Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingle's new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
You have to put good things in to get great barbecue out, and no one in Memphis takes more care than Tops. Our master cooks grill the old-fashioned way, slow, with constant attention in an open pit. See, that's real hickory smoke for even more flavor. From shoulder to ribs or brisket to one of our world-famous burgers. You'll love Tops because we do it right. Real barbecue always has been and always will be. Tops, come get you some barbecue.
Mask Up Memphis. Protect yourself and others from COVID-19 by wearing a mask.
That's right, just like this.
No, Dustin. No.
I got it, hold on.
Are you trying to get this wrong? The proper way to wear a mask is to cover your nose and your mouth. There you go. Prevent the spread. Mask up, Memphis.
Wait till you see the athletic ability of Zay Washington and the size and strength of the young guy, Aaron Rodgers.
I hope you're not talking to me. I have been
Roberts.
following these two their whole career. I know the athleticism and the power that they possess.
Introducing next from parts unknown, it's Otis and Jackson, the Crowleys.
Now this is definitely something that I've been looking forward to seeing. We got a glimpse of them a couple of weeks back with Humongous, but just look at the Crowleys. That's Jackson and Otis.
They are a sight to behold.
They are something else. Look at this guy.
Just excuse me, I may be hiding under the table for the remainder
No,
of
you're
this
staying
match.
here with us. Make notes, you're scouting or whatever it is that you're doing.
Will you take a look at it at one of his this freak show's knee pads?
We don't know a lot about Jackson and Otis, the Crowleys. We do know the pig mask comes off, though. Look at these guys. He's pointing at you, E-Rock.
He better not be pointing at me because I'm going to run straight out of this studio.
Look on the other side. Zay and Aaron figured out who's going to get in there first.
Is he a mechanic? Is that grease on his jumpsuit?
I have no idea
I hope it's
what
grease.
that is. Look at the knee pad with the face on it.
So he clearly is a wrestler / mechanic. Did that happen in his mask? Is that a scar? Did it happen in a mechanic accident?
These guys look like a horror movie. And they start out like a horror movie. Attacking Zay Washington. Nice leapfrog there. Very nice move. Zay Washington on fire. He could care less if they're from parts unknown.
I'm definitely keeping Zay as one to watch here in the future.
He
This
is
kid
in his
impressive
face. There's a tag. The Crowleys, of course, brothers. Zay Washington, Aaron Roberts, brothers from another mother. Sling Blade.
They're brothers. I'd hate to see what their mom and dad look like.
Look at these tag team combinations. Very unorthodox, but man, it works. The cover. Not going to finish them that quick. Looks like these guys do know some wrestling holds, too.
I'm just in awe of, like, what is going on with this mask, his face. If he's wearing a mask that horrendous, what must be underneath it?
He is one ugly soul.
This is our first look at the Crowleys in action. Although, like I've said, we've seen them before with Humongous. We do not know, their relationship or...
Why did they call him Humongous?
Because that's what he is.
Oh.
Humongous.
He is humongous. Look at this. I've never seen that before. Basically like timber from a tree and dropping a...
For how ugly they are, they sure are innovative.
I don't even know what to call that, but it was almost a victory.
Did anyone ever check on the pizza guy?
Poor guy.
All he wanted
We're
to do
still
was
getting
give
the,
out pizza, but you know what?
medical bills for that.
And that's some good pizza. Three Guys pizzas.
They wasted a perfectly good pizza here.
Eric wouldn't know.
Yeah, you weren't in the building. E-Rock Eric McMahon joining us here at the broadcast booth today, unexpectedly, even though he says he got an invite.
And I'm clearly the best looking one in this arena here today.
Thinks very highly of himself as well.
Big dumb Dan tried not to let me in, but you know what? I outsmarted him.
Miscue from the Crowley. Smart move by Zay Washington. Shoots him off.
Oh my goodness.
Spanish fly. 1, 2. Almost got him with that. That looked like a standing Spanish fly. There's the tag.
Now we had speed. Now comes power.
Just mows him down. Big boot to the face. T-bone suplex.
This is what you love to see in a tag team. You got speed, finesse, and then you got power.
The big man and the medium-sized man. That's a little Scott Hall for you. Another big tag team maneuver.
These guys are definitely one to watch here in the future.
Almost got him. Young Goats looking real good in there after being caught by surprise early on, and that's a big mistake.
Hidden tag.
Allowing the guy to get the hidden tag.
Oh, big man saw it.
Oh.
Holy.
A page out of Mortal Kombat. Another flying kick.
That was impressive.
Finish him.
That's what he said. It's time to finish him off.
Oh,
What do we
wait
got
just a
going on
second,
here?
folks.
Called for the top.
What is going on here?
I'm hearing, oh no. You know exactly what that is.
Yes, I do.
It's humongous! And here he comes. Walking with a vengeance, climbing over the top rope.
Look at the size of this guy.
Anytime you see the Crowleys, you see humongous and the size of this man. The ring literally moves.
It literally shifted 6 inches.
Humongous measured him up. Taking down both members of the Young Goats. Zay Washington first. Big choke slam from the ceiling.
He's surely not going to get this big man up, and he did!
With ease. Ladies and gentlemen, that right there is simply humongous.
And now I know why.
Glad we could educate you, Eric.
And now that he's done with the dirty work, this match has been thrown out. The Young Goats are going to win by disqualification, but it doesn't seem like the Crowleys or Humongous even care.
And would any other refs come in and try and stop this? I sure as heck wouldn't. And they did with Humongous in the ring.
That's Otis and Jackson Crowley along with Humongous. Fans, stay with us. More to come on Championship Wrestling from Memphis.
Hello, Championship Wrestling fans. We are with one incredible individual who has already scored 2 wins in the Cobra Cup, Brett Michaels, and it appears you're already working on the gun show for your next match.
I'm always ready. I'm the gun show, baby.
So what are you doing to prepare for this next contest?
Well, I'm in the gym twice a day, every day. In Memphis, I'm in the finals against Norman for the King Cobra Cup. Get ready for the gun show, baby, because I'm fixing to bring it home.
Shots have been fired. We'll be back with more Championship Wrestling after this.
Let's take a quick look at what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tonight, March 13th, don't miss Crossroads Clash at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi, featuring WWE stars Rhino, Gilbert, and James Ellsworth. Get your tickets right now at epwwrestlingms.com. And of course, our next live TV taping is on April 11th. We will crown our first ever Memphis Wrestling Champion. Don't you dare miss it. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Championship Wrestling joins forces with Grind City Designs to bring you the all-new Championship Wrestling shop. All styles, all sizes, featuring the legends of classic Memphis wrestling. Pickup or delivery. Get ready, wrestling fans, as EPW Wrestling presents Crossroads Clash, featuring ECW original Rhino, WWE stars Gilbert, James Ellsworth, plus all your favorite EPW wrestling stars. Saturday, March 13th at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi. The exciting action starts at 7:30 p.m. Get your tickets now at epwwrestlingms.com. Presented in part by E&B Distribution.
So you have the ice cream with Oreos, crushed, and you have Oreos in the cookie dough.
Tastes so cookie-y.
Cookie-y.
I don't think you can ever have too much cookie. Sonic Oreo Big Scoop Cookie Dough Blast and Sundae.
Cookie-y.
Unique Boutique and Bridal specializes in bridal and evening gowns, prom and mother of the bride dresses. Alterations are available on site. Call 901-383-1544.
Hello fans, we're back with another exclusive interview here with an incredible athlete who is making a name for himself right here in the good old US of A, Norman Meklikoff. You're about to walk through that door and take on another challenger for the cup. What have you got to say before you walk through and take on your opponent?
I don't have to say much. It doesn't matter who awaits me on the other side of that curtain. It's just another puny American to be brought down by the Russian wrecking ball, Norman Meklikoff.
Welcome back to Championship Wrestling from Memphis. It's been a whole lot of fun, right, Maria?
It has been a whole lot of fun.
But
Except
you
for
know
those
what?
crawly characters.
Especially hanging out with me, though, right?
I was just about to say, I think that your time has kind of run out.
No, Big Dan, dummy, he ain't nowhere here.
No, you don't understand. Your time is up.
We still got plenty of time in the show.
Big
Don't
Dan?
worry. You guys get to look at this pretty face. We're
I don't
all
make
good.
the rules, brother. I don't make the rules, but
I make all the rules. I make the rules.
Oh.
Sorry,
What
man,
do
you got to go.
Big dummy, I'm cool.
But I will tell you, we do
You know what,
have another.
actually, I've got someplace to go anyways. I'm a
Oh.
little busy. Yeah, it's time for me to
Okay.
go.
All right.
I didn't want to be here anyways.
Big thanks to E-Rock Eric McMahon for crashing the party. But right now, joining us from the United Wrestling Network is the man himself, David Marquez. How are you, Dave?
You do. We are so excited to have you here with us.
Welcome
you for
to
having me.
Memphis.
Absolutely. Thanks for having me.
And you're going to stay here and call the main event with us.
I'm excited. Are you people excited? Big main event coming up right here on Championship Wrestling for Memphis. Guys, this is going to be fantastic.
Let's not waste any time. Let's head to the ring.
That's right. Let's go.
It is main event time here on Championship Wrestling from Memphis, and this one is for all the marbles. We've had a 3-week tournament, 8-person tournament to crown our first ever Cobra Cup. Dave, you've watched the whole thing unfold before our very eyes. Up next is Brett Michaels, the Gun Show.
Very impressive man. Been watching him backstage warming up all of his matches week to week here on CW30. Impressive man.
And there he is, the Soviet Saint, the Russian Wrecking Ball. He's basically had his way with every opponent, every step of the way in this tournament. Norman Meklikoff.
Very unpopular person here at the arena. These people
Sounds
like
of
the red, white, and blue.
USA echoing throughout Memphis.
I mean, wouldn't you expect that, Dave? He comes in with his Russian attitude and his Russian hat.
He's waving the wrong flag, too, by the way.
Well, let's go up to our ring announcer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our main event, scheduled for one fall and is for the Cobra Cup. Introducing first, from Belgorod, Russia, weighing in at 125 kilos, Norman Meklikoff.
That's one bad dude right there, let me tell you.
And his opponent, from Gaines City, Tennessee, weighing in at 256 pounds, Brett Michaels.
Welcome to the gun show, David Marquez.
Looks like we stepped into 1985.
USA chants ringing throughout top of the line banquet hall and getting under Norman's skin.
Absolutely, this is all for the cup.
A lot going on in the United Wrestling Network. Not only are we here to crown our first ever Cobra Cup winner, we're about to crown a new United Wrestling Network World Champion.
That's right. You know, we have the privilege of going overseas, especially during a pandemic, to crown that championship. Look at this, big headbutt in the corner.
Norman jumping him from behind once again, not waiting for the bell.
The referee being very lenient here on that 5 count. Blatant choking with the boot.
Definitely needs to get in there, that's for sure. Now the United Wrestling Network's world champion will be able to defend in any United Wrestling Network brand.
That's right.
Including Memphis.
That's exactly right. We're looking forward to that. Whether it be Chris Dickinson or Mike Bennett. Look at that big forearm.
I'd like to see Maria in Memphis.
Good chance of that.
Little short jab right there from Brett Michaels. Brett, you can catch him in Boonville, Mississippi, and all over the Mid-South area. EPW in Boonville.
Closed fists there. Again, referee being extremely lenient in this championship matchup.
Two big men going toe-to-toe. You see the ring move when he hits it.
Wow. Big shift and a good foot.
It's like a hockey fight now.
That's right.
Pulling Brett's shirt over covering his head where he can't see momentarily.
You know those Russians are good on skates. Just choking him. Boy, this ref.
Now, Norman is from another country, and Brett is just from the country.
Got it. Understood.
He is a hoss. We've mentioned it. He's in the gym twice a day, every day. I think he throws around weights for fun.
You can see that.
That neck on the rope is painful.
Looks like the referee's standing some of his ground here, finally not being intimidated by Norman Maklikov. Blocks the suplex. Who's gonna get it? Brett Michaels does it.
Absolutely. Look at that power going over. Dustin, for people who might not be familiar with the cup, can you tell them a little bit about it and why it's even here?
Absolutely. Legendary Memphis wrestler King Cobra. He pinned Jerry the King Lawler December of '89 to become the first ever African-American world champion in Memphis. So this cup was made out of the heritage and respect of King Cobra himself. So right here next week on the program, King Cobra will be here to award the winner their rightful trophy. So one of these two guys will be in the ring with King Cobra next week right here on the program.
Look at that big elbow smash. And again, Dustin and Maria, I'm so happy to be joining you here in Memphis, to be rejoicing and celebrating the legacy and heritage of Memphis wrestling. We know we all respect it, and we're building upon it with this new broadcast on CW30. You know, I couldn't be more proud.
Norman Maklikov having his way with Brett Michaels. More action when we return.
Dustin's weekly wardrobe is courtesy of Suits You. They really suit you.
At Suits You, we really suit you.
Top of the Line Banquet Hall is a stunning venue in Memphis, perfect for your big day. They can help you create your party, wedding, reception, and more. Check them out at 3674 Ridgeway Road or call 901-396-8684.
Memphis Wrestling is back and with an all-new website. Stay up to date and informed on all the latest Memphis Wrestling news, roster updates, and the latest t-shirt drops. Don't forget our brand new Memphis Wrestling podcast, Rolling into Mempho. Find it all at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. Let's take a quick look at what's coming up for Memphis Wrestling. Tonight, March 13th, don't miss Crossroads Clash at Crossroads Arena in Corinth, Mississippi, featuring WWE stars Rhino, Gilbert, and James Ellsworth. Get your tickets right now at epwwrestlingms.com. And of course, our next live TV taping is on April 11th. We will crown our first ever Memphis Wrestling Champion. Don't you dare miss it. Get your tickets right now at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com.
Unique Boutique and Bridal specializes in bridal and evening gowns, prom and mother of the bride dresses. Alterations are available on site. Call 901-383-1544. Need a quick roof repair, maybe 5, 10, 15 shingles?
Pro Shingle's new Speedy Shingle service is just what you need. It's quick, fast, and speedy.
They can help with even the smallest roofing repairs. Call Pro Shingle now, 901-258-6503.
So one time, I'm walking on this concourse. I was probably this tall. I had a t-shirt, Jerry Lawler t-shirt about down to my knees. It was my dad's shirt, I guess. And I ran into Bill Dundee. And naturally that night, Bill Dundee and Jerry Lawler were wrestling. And he stops, he says, "Boy, where the hell did you get that t-shirt?" And I thought, oh no, Bill Dundee called me with a Jerry Lawler t-shirt on. Oh. All right, so these were the good guy locker rooms. So this was your locker room, right?
Yeah, I lay in this one, but most time it was in the back room back there. Lawler dressing room around the corner, Eddie Marlin, Jerry Jarrett. If they brought in a big name like a Harley Race or somebody, they would give them a dressing room by themselves because they wouldn't part of this organization. They just come in.
The fans that do show up and the fans that do show up, that will let everybody else know there's a demand and people will come here to be entertained like they were before.
Yeah. You know, it's almost the same as it was last time I was in here, you know.
Just needs to be cleaned up?
Yeah. I'm all for getting it back up, you know.
Me
I would
too.
love to come to something out here anyway.
Me too. We'll be there together.
All right.
Whenever they reopen it, we'll be there together for sure.
It's time for the Pro Shingles Slam of the Week.
Look at the size of Humongous!
I'm actually kind of scared for him.
Oh, no.
Don't do this.
He's not a wrestler.
He's a pizza
Why? Why?
Oh, big choke slam by Humongous.
Save $500 on a complete roof replacement. 901-258-6503.
Welcome back. Welcome back, Norman Meklikov, the Russian Wrecking Ball, making his presence felt here, taking the wheels of Bret Michaels right out from under him. You don't see him on his back very often.
Not at all. He's actually in a pinning position, but again, the referee is out of position.
Very close to the ropes. Yep, I was about to say, Bret must not know exactly where he is. Ring presence at all times, especially when you got a guy like Norman standing over the top of you.
Yeah, Michaels has an interesting tattoo on his bicep. It says, "Pain is fuel."
Yes.
Not for me.
No, me either.
Well, for Bret, pain is fuel, chicken, protein, carbs, protein shakes, you name it. Look at the guy. He's a physical specimen. Pain is fuel.
But the Russian is manhandling him like nothing.
Indeed. Big suplex there by Norman Meklikov. Who's walking away with the Cobra Cup? Blatant choke by Norman Meklikov.
And biting the forehead there.
Biting him.
This is 2, 3, 4, 6 disqualifications in a row.
I was supposed to say, Dave, you were right about that leniency.
Yeah, way lenient here. Nick
get a-
Bonanno would not stand for
We
this.
will get a referee shirt on you and then get Nick out here.
Last time I refereed was on The Bachelor.
Oh, hey now.
That's right.
Fans chanting USA. Big elbow drop by Norman. One of these two men will win the Cobra Cup. Now on the United Wrestling Network, we have the PP3 Cup. You guys have a legend of your own with United.
That's right. Percy Pringle III or Paul Bearer. Many people may or may not know he was a longtime fixture on Championship Wrestling from Hollywood, the United Wrestling Network. And when he passed, his urn, it became the cup.
Big body slam from Gun Show Bret Michaels.
Listen to these people fire up. And how great is it that we can have fans back in this television atmosphere during a pandemic? We're so fortunate to be here tonight.
Very, very, very fortunate. We're at 25% capacity inside top of the line banquet hall here in Memphis, Tennessee, the heart of Memphis, here at Hickory Hill. Tickets are available right now for our live TV tapings at championshipwrestlingmemphis.com. And pretty soon, we'll be adding the Cobra Cup winner to that website. Will it be Norman Meklakov or will it be Brett Michaels? Brett getting a second win, or is this his third win?
I think it's his fourth.
All right, man's in the buckle. Down. Brett should just go for that pin, but
he's looking out to the audience.
You know, sometimes that can backfire on you.
Absolutely it could. It only takes 3 seconds to win. Norman running his mouth back, and there's a spine buster out of nowhere.
That's a big, big man to get up like that.
He needs to go for the pin now.
He's waiting
Oh,
in the corner.
Brett looks like he's flexing the guns.
He's measuring his man, calling the people into this.
Gun show lariat might be next. Swings it, he misses.
Going for a full Nelson. Now we've seen week after week what this full Nelson has done.
Blocked by Brett Michaels, first man to block it. There's the gun show lariat. 1, 2, 3, he got him.
Stars and stripes forever.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the match and winner of the Cobra Cup, Brett Michaels.
Ladies and gentlemen, there he is, the winner of the 8-man tournament known as the Cobra Cup. Brett Michaels, the gun show, has done it. 3 big victories, 3 weeks in a row. Dave, welcome to Memphis Wrestling.
Thank you very much for having me. It's been a long time coming. We've been looking forward to this for a few years. And I can't thank our partners, our sponsors, CW30, you folks, everyone in the community. This is fantastic, and I hope for a long, long, long run here.
Absolutely. Tune in next week. It'll be the in-ring debut of Derek the King. And also, speaking of kings, here comes King Cobra. Next week, he's going to award the trophy to its rightful winner, the gun show, Brett Michaels. We'll see you next week.
See you, folks.